let's talk about PBC real quick. Apparently they got a show that's coming up, man. I got the good word that their next show is gonna be March 2nd. Gervonta Davis. I know he changed his name. Not sure what it is or how to pronounce it right now. Versus Eastside Cruz. So that show will be March 2nd. Amazon Prime. That'll be probably the kickoff show. So that is a Saturday. So that'll be their next show. And then also they saying keep Thurman and Stannionis is next. I've been hearing that fight is signed. So I mean, at the end of the day, Gervonta Davis will allegedly kick off PBC's Amazon Prime. We knew that. We didn't have a date. March 2nd. I haven't heard anything about a potential undercard. Now I keep hearing some PBC sources or people say that that they getting another network deal, and I keep hearing that from my people that ain't true. So if they getting another network deal, we need to get on the hop about that. But I think they close to being done anyway. So no, that's just my opinion on it. But March 2nd they'll be back, so it won't be nothing in January, it won't be nothing in February. And it's gonna be Tank versus Eastside Cruz. So I remember Tank, did do some time, in jail. So I remember they wanted him to come back next year. I mean, this year, and he just said it wasn't enough time to come back. And most people just think that it's just gonna be more of the same. It's gonna be more of the same of the bombast shit on Amazon Prime and with PBC and all that stuff. And Tank ain't gonna never fight nobody. His whole career been tune up and all that stuff. So I don't really expect much change to come from Amazon Prime and PBC. Al Heyman is a hustler, and this is what you gonna get. Keep us stay honest. It ain't a bad fight at all. I really can't complain about that part of it. So that's I don't think that's gonna be on the undercard. This is gonna be its own card. So I don't know if that's gonna be on pay-per-view or regular Amazon Prime, but in the way it's going, they gonna kick off Amazon Prime with a pay-per-view. Not even with a fight to let people know what's going on, and a regular fight on Amazon Prime. Just let you know that they ain't gonna change their stripes. With less money, that means you're gonna get pay-per-view fights, mismatch pay-per-view fights. Ain't gonna be no big fights over there. Ain't no money for it. They can't afford Crawford and Spence right now. The second one. So ain't gonna be no big money fights over there. This ship is gone. There's no value in PBC. There's no value in it. Now they're asking consumers from HBO to come over to Showtime. Now they're asking consumers to come from Showtime to HBO. And a lot of they pro people on social media don't even buy their pay-per-views. So think about that for a minute. A lot of they pro people at PBC don't even buy their pay-per-views. So anytime you're trying to get people to come from one platform to another platform is very, very hard. You see people on TikTok try to get people to come over to YouTube, build a following on TikTok, try to get them on YouTube, try to get a YouTube following, follow them on Facebook, Instagram following, and follow them on YouTube. That shit hard as hell. You know what I mean? People I get when I say, well, hit the link tree, find me everywhere. Where's your other channel? Or where's, Instagram? Where, like you said in the beginning of the videos, during the videos, after the videos, these people out here, man, they don't listen. Hey, man, you didn't do a video on this, and it'll be right there. It'll be right freaking there. So it's hard to get people to go over. They gotta do a hell of a marketing job. And boxing ain't been marketed right for quite some time. No, it's easy to market a big fight, you know, but at the end of the day, no, this deal ain't gonna last, man. Al Heyman on his last leg, he is who he is, at his core, and is a hustling, shiesty motherfucker. That's what he is. He ain't gonna fly straight. If he lose it all, he old as hell anyway. He can probably go back to the music industry and fuck some people over. He think he helping these fighters, but he hurting them. That's the problem. He think he helping these fighters, but he hurting them. He ain't helping a goddamn thing. Matching them softly. And a lot of his prospects, he matched tough, but he matched a lot of these dudes tough in late replacement fights. So like I continue to say, man, ain't really much to really, continue to go after, man. It's just to the point where it's gonna be more of the same. It's gonna be more of the same. It's gonna be more of the same bullshit ass fights. More of the same. So he ain't trying to change his stripes. He ain't. He is not trying to change his stripes. And they're gonna keep putting Tank in low risk fights and stop watching them. That's what I continue to say. Stop watching them. Stop supporting them. PBC need to go out of business. All these boxing channels that all these boxing promotional companies that don't want to do right. You know what I'm saying? That don't want to make the fights that we want to see. They got to go. 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 And that's just the God honest truth. They got to go. But in other words, I got another something I save at the end, which we near to there. But Stannionis and Thurman, they supposed to be, getting it on. I heard that's supposed to be a separate show. They didn't specify when they sent me the stuff, but that's supposed to be this own separate show. So I don't know if it's also going to be in March. They don't have that many days. Not sure if it's going to be on pay-per-view, but that's next. It's going to be for Stannionis' regular belt. Last thing I heard about Spencer Crawford, they don't have enough money to do the fight. So I don't know where that stands at. Does Crawford go be a free agent? Does he land the Canelo fight? I don't know. So yeah, that's something that's still yet to be known. So but yeah, Stannionis and Keith, that's going to be next. So yeah, that's something to keep your eye on and keep your eye on alert for. Also, also Manny Pacquiao is coming back. He supposed to be fighting some dude over there in the Philippines, but I ain't really here to talk about that part of it. But yeah, he's supposed to be coming back and he's supposed to be taking on in a professional fight. So I assume that I guess he might be coming back and doing something with PBC. I'm not sure if it's with PBC. I know he got an exhibition coming up versus a guy named I can't pronounce, but also they saying he getting, I guess he preparing to come back. Uh, you know, into a professional fight. So I'm not sure if that's gonna be with PBC or who that's gonna be with, but they basically saying that he wants to come back and do a professional fight. So he could be coming back. So I'm not sure, if that's gonna be versus, PBC fighter on PBC, gonna be on Top Rank or something like that. But Manny Pacquiao is preparing to come back. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Peace.